Jamie. I've been here for 3 years now at UWM Milwaukee at Waukesha. My hopes are to become a detective in law enforcement.
Hi, my name is Diego. I'm a freshman, first year, and probably my plans are to study business and probably be a financial advisor or officer.
Hi, my name is Jose Rucaba. I'm a sophomore here, a second semester sophomore here at UW at Milwaukee at Waukesha, and I am majoring in Information Services and Technology.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Ricardo, soy estudiante en UWM Waukesha. Este es mi tercer año dentro de la universidad y estoy estudiando contabilidad.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm a sophomore here at UWM at Waukesha. My major is elementary education and I hope to have my own classroom someday.
I typically take morning classes because I am an early bird. Sometimes it is hard to get up in the mornings, but I prefer to take morning classes because once I finish with my classes at noon, I can then either come to work. I also work here on campus at the Diversity and Pre-College as a mentor. So I can either come to work or I can have the rest of the day to do homework, study.
I think what I love about this school is they allow me to create my own schedule. So I'm typically a morning person, so I have most of my classes in the morning, and then in the afternoon I only have one class, which allows me to do some homework and then get back to class and then go home. You know, that's what I like.
My schedule is usually from Monday to Friday, and I usually just pick classes through the midday, not too early, not too late. I like to be able to have a little freedom in the morning, a little freedom in the afternoons to do things outside of college or including my club. So it's very flexible, picking your schedule is very easy.
Este semestre estoy tomando 5 clases, son más o menos cerca entre la mañana y en la tarde, así que no tengo mucho tiempo entre una clase y otra porque para mí trabaja mejor tener todas las clases juntas, así que vengo y tengo 3-4 horas donde tengo pura clase seguida de lunes a viernes.
Right now I'm just taking classes Tuesdays and Thursdays here on campus from 10:35 to 11:50 and then 1 to 2:15. But then I also take online classes, so I am a full-time student. I am taking 12 credits, and I also started working on campus this year, so I'm here pretty much 5 days a week now.
So some of my classes are small. The average is most likely 25. It's great for me because I like to have a small class where I can talk to the professor and ask him questions one-on-one. So having a small class works out perfectly for me.
Yeah, I think that's something I like about this school is class size is like 20 to 1 ratio. And I like talking to the professor. For me personally, I'm taking 16 credits right now. Typically our advisors tell us to take around 15 or like maybe a little bit less, a little bit more, depending on what major you're trying to pursue. So and the type of classes I'm currently in are classes that I need to take for my major. So I think that's something that's really cool about the school.
Some of the clubs that we have here on campus are Adventure Club. We also have Crew Club, which is a Christian club. We have Catholic Club, and we have a variety of different other clubs. Pretty much you can join any club. If you would like to even create your own club, you can do that. You just have to find an advisor, find students, and you can make your own club. We have a lot of clubs on campus. For example, one of the clubs are called the Organization of Latin Leaders of America. I am the president of that club, and we do a lot of different events that celebrate some of the holidays from our culture. So, for example, we have Fiesta para la Comunidad. On that day, we celebrate Dia de los Muertos.
So I'm also part of OYA. I'm the treasurer, and I'm pretty much in charge of like controlling the budget and also planning events for OYA. I think it was nice being able to be part of this club because being a small campus, you can find any club that you're interested in, and it helps you develop new skills, express yourself, and you know. Since it was the school's so small, you can easily move up to ranks in one of those clubs.
One of my main club that I am part of is the OYA club. I am the secretary of that club, and we work towards creating an atmosphere of diversity in the campus, including events outside of normal school class hours, where we try to involve people and create an atmosphere where a lot of people feel safe, and that's where we try to, I don't know.
Dentro de la escuela también hay muchos clubes de los cuales puedes ser parte. Yo estoy en un club que se llama OYA, que es la Organización de los Líderes de Latinoamérica, y nuestro propósito es traer un poco de la cultura hispana, la cultura latina, y usarla dentro de la comunidad de la escuela para darle, mostrar nuestra cultura a los demás estudiantes.
There are so many clubs to get involved on here on campus, and the nice thing about a 2-year school like this is if there isn't a club active that you like, you can get one started. The staff members here are totally supportive when it comes to getting clubs started. We have a tea club, an adventure club, an engineering club. There's a lot of different things you can do. Personally, I'm involved with the Student Advocates Association, so we're like the student government here on campus. It's really awesome because we get to be involved with a lot of behind the scenes stuff and a lot of the events that go on here on campus as well. You get to sit on committees, you get to be in this fun room all the time. There's a lot of different things you can do on campus. I highly recommend getting involved because my first semester here, I had no intentions of making any friends or doing anything. And then my friends literally threw me into a club. I didn't really get much say in it, but I decided to just roll with it. And it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made because since then, I've gotten way more involved on campus. I know a lot more people, and it's just made my whole college experience 100% better.
Hi, my name is Dennis, and I'm president of African American Union here at UWM at Waukesha. What we do is we work to promote African American heritage and provide a safe place for all students to come, hang out, and something for students to be a part of. What have we done in the past? Well, we've put on an open mic night, we put on a dance, we've reached out to the career world with V100.7, a local hip hop and R&B station. So what we do, summary, is we bring the campus together, expose them to all sorts of different things, and we just have a great time.
The staff on campus are really nice. They love to communicate with the students and help us out a lot.
Yeah, I really believe that the staff is really friendly and like they do their best to get you to the right place and give you the right help you need.
Something about the staff here at UWM at Waukesha is that they're very helpful. I found a lot of professors are extremely helpful and very helpful in getting you accustomed to college life and being very accessible and very honest about everything they expect and what you should be doing as a college student here. And I also found that the front office is very helpful when they come to financial aid questions or scheduling questions or anything like that.
Lo bueno de la universidad es que tanto los maestros son muy buena onda, puedes, tienes la flexibilidad de cambiar de maestro si no te sientes cómodo con alguien, pero la mayoría de ellos siempre están dispuestos a ayudarte, muy buenos. También dentro de las oficinas, la gente está ahí para ti. No es algo que no tengas miedo de hablar con ellos porque siempre van a estar disponibles, siempre van a estar para ayudarte.
The staff here on campus is amazing. I've never had a staff member who couldn't help me with whatever I needed, especially academically. My strong suit is not math, but somehow I've been getting A's in all the math classes I've taken here. The staff really promotes getting involved in the campus, community within the campus, all the fun stuff that really make your education even more worthwhile than just coming to school and sitting in a classroom.
I chose to come to UW Milwaukee at Waukesha because it is affordable for me being a first generation student. It's also, like I said before, it's a small campus, so my classes they're not really big, they're pretty average size, so I can focus a lot more on my work and also to speak to professors if I need to.
And yeah, also this college allowed me to learn that college is a path for me because I'm the first one who went to college in my family. So that for me, that was like a big obstacle in my life. I never knew college was an option for me, and just being in this environment, the school environment, it made me feel that I can keep going and hopefully get a career in the future.
I picked UW Milwaukee at Waukesha mainly because it's very affordable and also that it's a smaller population of students, So I feel like it's easier for me to talk to a professor and get one-on-one help, or meet them after class to get more help with work or projects or anything of that aspect. And I think it's also better for me to have a personal relationship with my teacher to be a better student, the best student I can be.
Hay dos razones por las cuales decidí venir a esta universidad. La primera es la más obvia, es porque está dentro del presupuesto que mucha gente está dispuesta a pagar, a diferencia de otras universidades. Y la segunda es por la cercanía que tiene a mi casa y el hecho de que poder estar cerca de casa a todo momento es algo que es importante para mí.
I picked UWM at Waukesha because I wanted to stay close to my family. I'm super close with them and I don't really know what I'd do without them, so I wasn't quite ready to jump into the whole I'm 18, leave the nest, not see them all the time. Because I'm close to them, that means I get to live at home and save some money. I get to see my aunt every Tuesday. I get to go to church with my families on Sundays. It's made transitioning into adulthood a lot easier. I also picked it because it's more affordable than traditional colleges that you might hear about.
Alright, so being born and raised here, once I got accepted to UW Milwaukee at Waukesha, I want to become a pre-college mentor. That allowed me to get back to my community, go work with local students in local schools, and being born and raised here, I never thought that I would be so involved with my culture since my parents are Mexican, and I never felt alone here. I think that's the great part about Waukesha.